AITAH for not waking my sleeping girlfriend. I am 28 years old and my girlfriend is 26. We've been dating for 2 years. I have a very busy schedule and I do my best with the time I have. I'm often working 6 days a week and sometimes those days are doubles. My girlfriend is on a similar routine, but we make it work. In some ways, I think that's why we're compatible. Today, my girlfriend and I were supposed to go to church and have lunch with my mom. It would be her first time meeting her. I've already met her family. It was difficult sometimes to schedule things, but we always made it work. Normally, my girlfriend works the weekend, but my mom is only in town a short time. So, she asked for today off. But she worked late last night. I also worked late last night. We went to bed around 1 a.m. We both got off at like midnight. Before we went to bed, my girlfriend asked what time I was setting an alarm. I said 8 a.m. This is where we remember different things. I thought she said, perfect, that's more than the time I need. I assumed she was setting her own alarm. She claims to have said, perfect, that's how much time I'll need. I don't need an alarm. 8 a.m. comes. I wake up and start getting ready. I pack some things away. 8:30 comes. She's still not awake. I shrug and get into the shower. I come out and see she's still asleep. I get dressed. At this point, it's 8:50, so I come over and give her a nudge. She's furious. Wakes up immediately cursing and freaking out. She runs to the restroom. Comes out later, super mad. I had gone into my living room with my roommate and she yells, I can't go with you. I'm going to have to drive separate. The church is an hour and a half away. This isn't ideal, but I get it. But she's still mad. Why didn't you wake me? I told you to wake me. We get into a fight. She freaks out and claims she's not going to make it. I tell her if she just skips church, she can leave at 11, but not to bail on meeting my mom. She keeps repeating how she doesn't understand why I thought 10 minutes would be enough time. She's in a state and looks on the verge of tears. At this point, it's 9. I have to go. I tell her to text me. She apologized for yelling. Said she's just freaking out because she's meeting my mom for the first time. But she just screamed at me in front of my roommate and I'm still pretty embarrassed from that. She just texted me that she's on her way and I just don't know what to say to her. I really don't like how she blew up on me for a human mistake. I need her to understand that wasn't okay. I work at the church under a contract position. The church was not important. I'm not particularly religious. My mother wanted to go because her friends are there. My girlfriend planned on working throughout the sermon. She's a different denomination from the church. She's been down with me before and met many of my coworkers. She was only coming to the church to save us on gas and take one car. I adore this woman and want her in my life. I'm also not ashamed of her in any way. Some of you think I was trying to sabotage her. I realize in retrospect I wrote this in a moment of annoyance. I didn't need to put this on the internet. I want my mom to know her. I honestly want my girlfriend to be my wife someday. We got lunch with my mom. Girlfriend came and was delightful. She expressed a lot of remorse for her behavior this morning. She also echoed a feeling of being sabotaged, and I just hadn't considered that. My girlfriend sleeps in. She often gives herself the smallest margin to be at a place. Waking up 10 to 15 minutes before a thing is not uncommon for her. On long drives, she'll do her makeup in the car. I thought this was that. She won't shower at my place due to my roommates, so she wasn't planning on doing a full routine. She acknowledged that past behavior colored this experience. I know I normally sleep in, but I wanted to make a good impression. We were both at fault. I shouldn't have put this on Reddit. Remember to like and subscribe for more stories.